Hello Virgo. So we will go ahead and get started. Again, I have shuffled and prayed over them. Someone else had a reading with the business venture card. Okay, great. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Starting here on the bottom, this card, action. I'm getting that a number of you've been doing a lot of thinking. So like when you look at this card, I'm gonna hold it up. You've got a white horse and a black horse. Now, the white horse represents, your thoughts, your considering options, your contemplation, thinking things through, what do I want? Where am I going to go? And the black horse represents, taking that movement toward your goals. And what I'm getting is that, you've put in all the time thinking. It's now time for you to be aggressive and actually move forward and take the action necessary to bring your dreams to fruition. And I'm getting that they are wanting to remind you that you are on the right track, so that, you keep questioning, and it actually ties in perfectly to the next card. You spend a lot of time contemplating, which road do I go down? Which path do I take? And you've decided, I get for a number of you have decided what path you want. It's time for you to take action. It is the right path. You have made the right decision. So just trust your intuition and move forward. And you're actually gonna have a big breakthrough with that. So they want you to know that you can trust your intuition, and it's time to take that action that's necessary. Now, for some of you, we have the indecision card. And I get for some of you, you still are stuck in that mode of thinking, contemplation, which path should I take? What should I do? And I get for a number of you, you're trying to decide on careers. Do I go with this career that I really want to do and I've thought about and desired for years, or do I stay in my current job because it's safe and it's comfortable here? And for some of you, you're trying to decide, do I stay in my job I've been at for 10 years, or do I venture out and start my own business, my own company? And that brings in concerns about finances, and so I get that you're just stuck. You're stuck and you're not moving forward on anything. So what they want you to do is because you are stuck, you're just stuck, you're standing still, you're not moving anywhere. I mean, you could be stuck for months like this, and you're really not happy. I mean, it's very dark, the figure's cloaked, and I get that you're not happy, and I get that you've been stuck for a while, but it's time to get yourself unstuck and make a decision and go down one of those paths, because I do get it's draining you, it's stressful, it's not been a happy place that you've been in trying to decide. But once you make that decision and move forward, your dreams are going to come to fruition. So what they're wanting you to know is that it's okay to stop analyzing. I get some of you have overanalyzed. It's time to stop overanalyzing. I do get a lot of you have overanalyzed. I do get for a small number of you, just sit down and do a simple T chart. Pros, cons, do some prayer, meditation, think about it, and then be done with analyzing, make the decision, and move forward. Because what they're saying is that once you make that decision, just trust your intuition, trust your heart, trust what your gut's giving you, and move forward on it, because you will have a happy outcome. Because staying stuck in this spot, you're really unhappy with that. So, time for you to get to your little happy place. Next card we have here is Happy Family. So, what I'm getting with some of you have had some stress in your family. Some of you are married, you've got kids, you've had some stress going on in your family. They're wanting it's going to get better. You got the rainbow. Rainbow signifies, things getting better, not having those things again, turbulence being gone. I do get it is definitely going to improve and get better for you. So hang in there. I'm getting for some of you, you're going to start a family. Like some of you, I get for a small number of you, you've been contemplating dating someone who has kids. And you're really not sure, because I get for some of you, like you've never envisioned yourself dating someone with kids, not really been something you've ever been interested in, wanted. You've never been wanting a ready-made family. But I do get that you really care, kind of, yeah, actually you do care about this person. So you're really wanting to move forward, but you're hesitant, you're stuck on the indecisive track. But if you move forward with this person, you will have a very happy family, and it will work out well for you. And who knows, maybe you'll end up having a child together to grow the family. So that will be a positive outcome. And I do get for a small number of you that are single, that this is, this is signifying that you are going to meet someone. And for some of you, actually, I'm getting for a larger number of you, this is signifying that you're single, you've been dating someone for a while, you're going to take it to that next step with a proposal, with a marriage, to actually solidify the relationship and actually become a family and start moving forward together. So it's very exciting. Next card we have here is business venture. When you read the bottom of it, it says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Now, I get for a number of you, it's about, you've been thinking about changing a job. And I get that you really know what the job is that you'd like to do. You're just kind of afraid and hesitant to move forward. And they're wanting you to know it's okay. You can trust and you can move forward in that. You've been getting these divine ideas for a while. You've been stuck in indecision for a while, but they want you to know that it's safe for you to move forward. And also for those of you that have been contemplating for a while your own business, it's safe to move forward with that. You don't have anything to worry about. It is going to be very successful. So they're just wanting you to trust that, have faith, and move forward. And when you look at this card up close, you'll see a bunch of elves and they've got gold coins laying everywhere. So they want you to know it will be financially successful as well. So do not worry, not fear. Trust, listen to your intuition, and move forward fearlessly. Now the next card we have here, if I can pick it up, is daughter. And if you read the bottom of it, it says, the answer to your question involves your daughter. Now I'm getting with a small number of you, you know how we're talking about you are dating or contemplating becoming serious with someone who has kids. And for some of you, that person with the kids or kid, it's a daughter, and it's okay to move forward and feel safe moving forward. But what I get for the others that this is a message for, there's been some emotional concerns with your daughter. I get for some of you, your daughter's had some challenging times. I get that she's having challenging times at school. Maybe she's being bullied. Maybe her grades aren't very well. She's just really challenging. So she's like clammed up. She's not close. She's not communicating. She's not opening up. That's causing strife in the family. Maybe, because of what's going on, she's, you've had arguments and it's just been very tense and not going well with your daughter. I'm getting that you are going to get back to a happy state. She is going to start. For some of you that she's not opening up and she's totally clammed up and won't share anything, she is going to. And you can help that, of course, by prayer. Always pray. You can always get help from above. But you can also help improve that by spending some quality time together. Take her for like a mother-daughter weekend or take her for like a mother-daughter day. Go do something special with her. If she likes to ice skate, take her ice skating, or, go get manicures and pedicures together. Just go do something to remind her that she's special, that she's loved, that she's supported. And that'll let her know that you truly, that you are there to support her. And then she'll be able to let her guard down and open up and let you know what's been going on. Because I get that there's things going on that she's not even opened up about. And it's causing a lot of strife and some problems and arguments and turmoil in the family. But just having that time together, focusing on the parent, father-daughter, mother-daughter relationship, it will drastically and quickly improve things. And by her opening up as to what's going on with her at school and with her friends, you'll be able to help her in that area as well so she can get back to a happier place. And then for a small number of you, I said you're going to be getting married and starting your family. I get for a small number of you are going to be getting pregnant with a daughter. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant just yet, you might want to have some protection, because I do get for a number of you this happy family making a decision on a person, action moving forward. Yeah, that action could be producing a daughter. So for those of you that want to have a baby, congratulations. For those of you that don't, you might want to use some protection. Okay, the last card we have here is the World. And at the bottom it says, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And it has Archangel Michael on the top of the card. It is a major arcana card, which of course signifies major milestones, big things in our life. So this is wonderful because this shows major positive changes in all areas of your life. For some of you, you're going to be going for the job of a lifetime. You're going to be starting that business that you've always dreamt about and desired. For others of you, you're going to be starting that family with that person. You're going to have that, for those of you that are single, you're going to start that relationship with someone who's going to end up being your spouse. Things are going to improve with your child. So I get, this is an amazing outcome. And I mean, this is the time that, you know, you can even sit back and be like, whoa, look how good this is. And just kind of sit back in awe and take that moment to pause and reflect on how amazing your life is. And that's so exciting. And for some of you, don't forget to thank the people who helped you get there. Because I get for some of you, you know, you've had a number of mentors that have been helping you along the way on trying to decide on that career. Be sure to thank them. For some of you, you've had, you know, friends that you've been bouncing your ideas and questions off of. Thank them for all of their help. Thank them for listening to you and helping you. And for those of you that are having a conflict with your daughter, thank her for being such a good daughter. Let her know that you love and appreciate her. But it is going to be an amazing, and I'm so excited for you. So enjoy. Again, this is a general reading. Many thanks to all of you for subscribing to my new YouTube channel. So I do appreciate all of that, filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.